roll call.
Anglesey,
Here.
Austin,
Here.
Hutton. Here. Leahy. Here. Mendoza.
Here.
Pearsall. Here. Taylor. Here.
Quorum. I have a motion by Boston to approve the minutes from November 20th, open and closed session meetings. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Leahy.
Austin,
Yes.
Hutton,
Yes.
Leahy,
Yes.
Mendoza,
Abstain.
Pearsall,
Yes.
Taylor.
Yes.
Motion. No presentations. Maintenance, Mike?
Short and sweet. This Friday, we're gonna do the lighting of the Christmas lights. I talked to Pastor Albany, and I believe that's the day that we agreed on, correct? This Friday the 6th at 6 p.m. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Other than that, the park bathrooms are still open. I'm gonna winterize them on Monday. I was gonna let the Christmas lights be, have them open during that time. And then Monday they'll be, out of use for the winter. And that's all I have as of now.
Thanks.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.
Susie, office? The police, you want to come on up? Sorry, I didn't give you much of a chance. Anybody who hasn't had a chance to meet him, this is our new police chief.
Hey, sir.
I'd like to swear you in.
Awesome, thank you.
Raise your right hand, repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Tommy Leftwich,
Having been appointed to the office
having been appointed to the office
of Police Chief in the Village of Albany,
of Chief of Police, Village of Albany,
in the County of Whiteside,
in the County of Whiteside,
aforesaid,
do
solemnly swear
solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois.
and that I will faithfully discharge
I will faithfully discharge
the duties of the Office of Police Chief
of the duties of the Office of Chief of Police
according to the best of my ability.
to the best of my abilities. Thanks, thank you.
Welcome.
Sir. Thank you very much.
This is your little
Oh, thank you much.
And get your signature.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, guys, I appreciate it. Glad to be here.
You're welcome.
Thank you, man. Good to see you.
Did you have anything else you wanted to bring up, Tommy? Or?
Just a little housekeeping, just trying to get admin stuff done. Speak to you afterward just about some uniform stuff. Talked with Mr. Noble again from the state. He's going to stop by tomorrow morning again and chat with me and help try to facilitate speeding some things up. So,
All right. What time tomorrow, do you know?
10 a.m.
10 a.m. All right. Oh, all right.
All right. Eye doctor.
No, actually, that's the next day. I have
Okay.
another appointment or have a meeting tomorrow. Go ahead.
All right.
Please. I don't have anything more on the power line. It's still work in progress. We'll table that in the next meeting. Tax levy. That time of year again, to pass the tax levy, actually could have passed it earlier. If anybody wants to see it, I guess, for the most part, to break it down I put almost all of it. We had $11,000 for the 105%, 11,065 actually. All that, plus I pulled some from Social Security and tort and increased all in all So that will put us at 14,000, or excuse me, 34,365, which I don't know what the.
How close were we on tort this year?
Oh, there's some reserves in torque, and that's why I didn't take, I just pulled a couple $1,000 out of, or no, $600 out of torque,
Okay.
and then $3,000 out of social security, which both of those have
Yeah.
a fair amount of reserves. If anybody'd like to look at it, I'll pass it around. Otherwise, I'll take, accept a motion to pass the 24-25 tax levy. Ordinance number 827.
827.
27. Mhm. And that's the 24.
24 tax levy.
Yeah.
One square. All the audits are just gonna keep, yeah, not much we can do.
What was the system code? Everybody's had this new problem growing in thirties.
Who?
Everybody's
In
been
the 30s?
30,000.
Yeah, this is just gonna bring us up to, I forget what I said now, 34, 33, 33, 36, or 34.
4365.
35,000 with the clergy.
No, I mean, that's what I try to get as much into it this year, so that when next year 105% will take it, so a little bit, I don't know. Any questions?
No.
If not, I have a motion by Boston to pass ordinance number 827 for the 2024 tax levy. Do I have a second?
I'll second it.
By Mendoza.
And don't talk about the costs going up when you consider the amount of time Susie's putting into the audit.
Yeah.
And what we're paying her.
No.
Okay.
I'm
Boston,
grateful that you're there to do that.
Boston,
Yes.
Hutton,
Yes.
Leahy,
Yes.
Mendoza,
Yes.
Pearsall,
Yes.
Tegler.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Motion carried. I have, building permit 1350, I don't see, there it is. 1103 North Lime Street. That's not in Riverview Heights though?
I don't believe, no, I don't
Yeah,
believe so.
they got subdivision Riverview Heights here.
I think that's what came up, I think, I don't remember where I saw that, I don't know why I wrote that on there.
Lime Street isn't.
Yeah, that's my fault, I don't know why I wrote that on there, yeah. Sorry.
So at building permit 1350, like I said, 1103 North Lime, for a 5-foot chain link fence, estimated cost $7,000, or $7,000, fee is $40. Bill?
So I just have the ordinance, I guess it's gonna be number 826, this just changes your responsibility back to the way it was. It's from the building to the main.
Okay.
I have a copy of it there too.
Okay.
Does anybody have any questions on that? I think we discussed it, not the last meeting, the meeting before. The homeowner is responsible from the sewer main to their home and not the property line, which is the way it had read before.
And which I think was common.
Yeah. Matter of fact, every plumber I talked to said no one else does it that way. So. If there's no questions,
So it's the homeowner's responsibility from the home to the,
to the main.
The main.
Including repair of the street if they have to dig it. I have a motion by Boston to approve ordinance 826 for section 835J sewer repairs. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Leahy?
Boston,
Yes.
Hutton,
Yes.
Leahy,
Yes.
Mendoza,
No.
Pearsall,
Yes.
Taylor.
Yes.
Motion carried. Anything else, Bill?
No, I don't.
Clerk?
Yeah, I have the new year's calendar, I could pass that around, there's a full calendar set behind it, but in brief, it's, I have to present the new schedule for the next year. We had one conflict of a holiday with a meeting night, which was Labor Day, Labor Day, because it's a Monday, it always falls on one of our meeting nights, our first Monday. So I moved that to the Tuesday, unless there's any other objections to that. This keeps it still a number of weeks between meetings instead of one right after another in September. We'd have one meeting, we'd have a meeting 2 weeks in a row otherwise. So it's up to you guys, that's proposing.
I don't have a problem with Tuesday, I don't.
Otherwise, I didn't modify for any of the days. So we need a motion.
Need a motion passed.
To pass that.
Yep.
I have one here somewhere.
Yeah.
I think the reason I wrote that, Jerry, is because on the GIS, it comes up as property description, Riverview Heights Lot 1847311X. But it also says next to that, not legal description.
Right.
Yeah.
So
They're not.
that's the only reason I wrote that on there.
That's fine, I seen that first and I thought, well, that's not in Riverview Heights.
But when you go into the property record card, that's not on there. It's only on the initial tab you put in this card.
You want
Have
to?
the email copy for us?
Email it to you, sure.
Well, actually, I can make just to make one change. Specifically. So that'd be the 6th.
All right, so I have a motion by Boston to approve the 2025 meeting schedule.
September 2nd.
I have a second.
I'll second.
Pearson?
Okay. Boston,
Yes.
Hutton,
Yes.
Leahy,
Yes.
Mendoza,
Yes.
Pearsall.
Yes.
Thank you both.
Motion carried. What? We're all good? Budget office, you have anything else?
No, I had not.
Budget officer?
I have nothing.
All right. Finance, Floyd.
I still have nothing.
All right. Police, Teresa? All right, moving right along. Streets, Aaron,
Nothing to present.
Terry,
The disconnect ordinance. We got some clarification from Mr. Shirk here about we can't shut off at 20. So, one of these, it's really not very clear, but
This is what you follow. This is just saying what does not apply, and then this is saying what applies. So you just have to follow this rule.
unless we change it.
But you can only make it worse for you.
yeah.
So
Mm.
it says you can't make it 25 degrees, you can make it 15 degrees, which makes it more stringent, but it's that or less temperature.
So we disagree, Carrie,
20.
20.
In the next
It's just the
24 hours.
forecast. It's the forecast in the following 24 hours. Will be 20 degrees Fahrenheit below, and any day preceding a holiday or weekend, get a little special, but it's the forecast of the following 24 hours, covering the Albany area.
So I said, I'm not sure how Joe Carroll gets by with that, but
It all depends on the
I
forecast.
don't know, yeah.
But they have their own, this is just municipalities. This, as I said, this is only,
Yeah,
this is from the
they're-
municipal code. This only applies to municipalities. So there's rules for all the rest, and what I'm saying in the first part of the letter is those don't apply. You're not a public utility, you're not subject to the ICC rules. You're only subject to the state law in the municipal code.
That's weird, you think Joe Carroll would follow the state law?
Well, they're different, they're a cooperative. They may have their own.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I didn't look at what cooperatives have.
Any questions on that? All right, Carrie, anything else?
no.
All right. Susie, you got a copy of that?
So
Yeah.
anything, if it's 20 degrees out.
No,
you can just let them-
forecast, following 24 hours.
We'll make a
So
couple
you just have to
of
turn them up at
different
noon,
ones.
they have to be, forecast would have to be 20 or above until the next noon.
Or if it's on a weekend till Monday?
Yeah. Or holiday.
Or holiday. All right. Cemeteries, Pam,
Nothing.
and ordinances, Joyce?
Nope.
All right. Any old business?
I wanted to ask Aaron about the building permits. We have a couple of them that are outstanding. Have you followed up on them?
Which ones? Like people are waiting for building permits?
No, that have gotten them that didn't follow through or didn't do what they said they were going to, I guess.
Are you talking about Mr. Thomas?
That's one of them.
I still have not gone down there. I stopped by one day, he wasn't home. I haven't gone back down yet.
Okay.
So I still gotta go and talk to him.
I think so.
Is there another one?
Yeah, I think Benson's didn't pay theirs either. But I
I
don't
don't
know.
know if that's in my hands after I do what I do or not. I'm not sure who follows up with that.
Maybe
Jerry, any idea?
What's that?
Who follows up with that?
Would be the zoning officer.
Yeah, generally.
Okay.
And if they didn't apply, or it would still be a violation, therefore $100 fine, I think is what, I don't, we'd have to look at the ordinance.
What about the unpaid part of that if they don't pay? Is that still, I gotta follow up on that?
They still have to apply for the permit.
Okay, gotcha.
And then there'd be a $100 fine on
Okay,
top of that.
gotcha.
You're talking about fines that have not been paid, correct?
Correct, or building permits that weren't gotten, that should have been.
You mean they didn't do the construction? There's a period of time that then the building permit expires, which you issue, I don't know what it
Well,
is.
Yeah, they had an addition, the one had an addition, they didn't file a building permit.
Oh, then
It
that's,
wasn't-
yeah, that's fine.
And then the other one didn't file a building permit at all. The first one didn't include that portion.
The entire, the entire,
So then that's his
project or
zoning
whatever.
officer. You should give him the notice, because that's an after-the-fact issuance, and usually extra fee for that. I don't know what yours is.
Yeah, I'm not 100%
Which is
certain of the
common.
ordinance.
It's just a higher permit for doing it after the fact.
okay.
Unless the violation's still in code too.
Mhm.
They're in the setbacks or something like that, then it's a different story.
Any other old business? How about new business? If no one else had anything, do we still have the dumpster down there, Mike?
Yes.
All right, we need to get that out. Do you want to call? Or?
Yeah, I was gonna give you a call tomorrow, Floyd.
Pardon me?
I was gonna give you a call tomorrow.
Perfect. Is there much room left or is it?
No, we gotta smash it down one more time.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I'll give them a call. Absolutely. Give me a reminder if you would.
I will.
Thank you.
Something else, and I had thought of this till just now, we had talked about it, I think with Mike a little bit earlier too, was the dumpster down here at this corner by First Avenue, in the marina. It just is constantly getting filled and overflow.
Yeah.
I would like to maybe look into getting it, have them pick it up, have them dump it, and then see if they can't move it and lock it up in the, at the sewer plant or something. So we can't leave it, it has to be up in the upper portion, we don't want to leave it before.
Don't we already have one at the sewer plant?
Yeah, we do, but I'm just
You
saying,
just for the,
for the winter at least, yeah. Either that or put it up by the shop or something. I just don't want to put it in that lower portion and then have to move it again if we have spring floods, so.
Right.
Will we still be paying for it if we hold on to it all winter?
We don't pay for it.
Oh, we don't pay for it, okay.
So, yeah, I'll call and ask them about both of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless they can bring us a lockable dumpster, we can just lock the lid.
We have been down that road. They need one at the
The ballpark.
ball time as
A
well.
lockable or?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll bring it up with them again.
Never happened. They said it's been talked about for years.
Yeah.
All right, I'll put it downstairs tomorrow. All right.
Anything else under new? Visitors? Jason?
Not tonight.
And Robert?
No, sir.
Okay. I don't see any reason for a closed session. We could have set a record here, guys.
6:22.
25 minutes.
I
Huh?
got you got it right. 6:22, we're out. We're ready. Here you go.
She doesn't want to miss NCIS.
That's right. Have a motion by Hutchins to adjourn the meeting at 6:22. Do I have a second?
I'll second it.
Who?
Everybody.
Pam, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Aye.
Thank you, everybody.
I didn't even put those on.
I have not had, I don't know if I haven't talked to you, so I have everything else.
Oh, okay, yeah, right.
And the first one is pretty good. So they're both
It
quick.
was never on.
It's off the second one, I have for years used what I call monitor. This one's set closer and we're gonna do that with me. Hopefully they understand. I mean, I can't.
They wouldn't give me that. I never had it. Really? So I either have to be far away or close. Far away now.
Oh, we are?
So I've got a box full of cheaters.
I'm just going to
We talked about it, my brother, so I don't really